and go from there. Tesla is making a rip up. We're up to 880 now. Good to have you guys on. Good to have you guys live. Let's go ahead and get started today. Oops. We're live on Instagram Live. We're live on YouTube. But let's go ahead and get started. So I'm glad to have you guys on. I wanted to kind of catch you guys while we are uh-oh. Wait a minute here. What's going on with the numbers now? Alright guys, so is there news on CODX? Something's going on with CODX. Somebody's just bid propping it. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get started today. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon to alert if I make new videos. I'd really appreciate that, guys. Today, the trades that I made were BLNK, DCAR, FUV. Those are all the electric sector. Look at CODX pop up with this bid prop here. That's all the electric sector there, guys. And so, yeah. CODX looks like it's getting bid propped 308 now. 308's on the bid at 900 lot. 310 now. Look at that bid prop just pop this thing up. It's cool to see it live. Uh, 313. Look at that. I don't know why there's a big bid prop doing this. I have no idea why there's a bid prop doing that. You guys are seeing that live in the bottom screen there. MRNS was a stock that I was looking at thanks to Jordan. He made a killing on that one today. And then SOLO. So majority of my swing trades are basically the sector of the electric car play just because of Tesla. I'm also in some Tesla calls. My Robinhood account opened up finally from being disabled. So I'm in some Tesla calls, some YOLO calls. I'm in 5 contracts for $1,000 call. Right now I'm probably already up $3,000 on those calls with $1,000 position. Yeah, I know that my YouTube chat is not available, guys. So yeah, but today we're up $181. That's kind of been the name of the game today. We're up $181. Hopefully we wake up and BLNK and the electric sector kind of takes off. Tesla, I'm in calls. Like I said, I'm already up about $3,000. But in a perfect world, hopefully I'm up $5,000-6,000 tomorrow when I wake up. In a perfect world, this gaps to 1,000, but I doubt that. I doubt that's gonna be the case. It's kind of a rare thing that could happen. I mean, we've seen this thing gap, $100+ before, so it wouldn't necessarily shock me. But I want to see this thing kind of pan out like BYND did. I don't know why my webcam is not very clear on YouTube. There we go. I can do a 180p there. But yeah, so I also wanted to go over some things with you guys, like a CODX 320. I really don't have anything opened up right now to be able to understand why this is happening. Let's see. Look at CODX skyrocket right here. I don't know who's bid propping it or what they're doing, but CODX is now up to 325 and still going. Look at that, 325 bid prop there. It's been the same bidder the whole way up. I mean, that would have been nice to long it, and then you could just sell off in this bidder here. That's quite the crazy move there. Tesla's up to 881 now. 882 continues to grind up. This thing is being an absolute monster after hours today. Hopefully you guys are loving those Tesla call YOLO plays. But yeah, so I'm just set up for tomorrow for the electric, hopefully hype. BLNK should be the top runner. That's usually the head honcho, the head mover out of all of the electric car plays. 884, my goodness. I'm about $3,500 down on my Tesla call. But yeah, so you guys can see there, I'm definitely showing some love in the electric car sector, and I've seen this trend happen before, so I'm kind of preparing for it. I wonder if BLNK is starting to move at all. No, BLNK is not starting to move at all. So basically the name of the game tomorrow is just me being set up for that. And hopefully we get some big gap up. That'd be nice. If we don't, then I have to wait a little bit longer. And then, I'm also looking for a bio stock to play out as well. But anyways, so I want you guys to check out the link in the description below. I'm selling my video series guide for 25% off, and I want all you guys to know about it. I don't really do a whole lot of sales on my website a lot, but I'm doing a President's Day sale for you guys. And so I'm doing 25% off that. I'm doing 25% off my scanners, okay? 25% off site-wide. And Trade Ideas is actually doing a 25% off discount code, Love to Drive, all caps. So right now there's some good sales going on that you might want to take advantage of if you've been waiting for sales. I recommend the Premium Yearly. This is the scan that I usually use. Love to Drive. Okay, apply. And you get $567 off your Trade Ideas subscription if you do the Premium Yearly. That's how much I would recommend, or that's what I would recommend. I've used that Premium Yearly my whole life, or mainly since after I got the test drive. I use the Premium Yearly, and I have never really looked back. Saves you the most money, best bang for your buck, and you get the most out of it. Is Tesla really at 886? Wow, 887. This thing is taking off, guys. That's awesome to see. 4K. So yeah. So, and I want to go ahead and go over some testimonials for this video series, guy, because I think it's extremely crucial for you guys. You guys should know, for me, what created my successes over the years is studying other people, studying other people's professional guides, studying other people's strategies, because it's like a teacher. Someone who does something for so long, they teach you, hopefully, to create your successes. Whether it be someone at the gym who works out a lot, and you have a trainer, and you can see the proof whether they look strong or whatever, and you want to take their advice, or somebody in the real estate business where they're obviously successful living in a big house, and then you want to take their advice, so they create some guide or concept and they train you, or they can use it in a physical trainer way. Or from my perspective as a stock trader, I've turned 1,000 into roughly 2.45 million in about 2 years, and now I want to give back to you guys in a way of, tuition, basically. You go to school, you pay a tuition, and you learn from it. The reason how I created my success is by watching tons and tons of video series guides from other traders that are proven and verified. And I've surpassed a lot of them now, but that's not the point. The point is that I learned from them, and they helped with my successes. That was my path. I also, I was also watching a ton of free YouTube videos and things like that. So, the biggest thing you can do in the stock market, guys, is to educate yourself. You're never going to surpass anyone in this industry and be the best you can be without educating yourself every single day. The smartest person in the stock market will be the winner, 110%. There is no cheating. There is no cheating in this world, guys. There is no easy way out, okay? You have to study to be consistent. You have to study and put your head in the books and want this. I remember I used to spend 12, 14, 16-hour days studying all day long. And yes, I get kind of bored, but I'd be like, you know what, it's worth it because this is my future we're talking about. This is my career we're talking about. So, yeah, I mean, definitely, check that out. We had someone buy the video series guide on the sale already, and they said, tell Cameron to start on Sunday watching his videos, and today his ideas just made me $588.60. We'll send him a bottle of the best rum when I get back to the States in the summer. Finally going to make a home run. So he's already through video 5 of the video series guide, and he's already made $588, and he's not even finished with the thing yet, and he's already starting to uptrend, which is awesome to see. Now, that's not going to happen for everyone, but I'm just showing you testimonials that I clicked through. Why don't we just scroll through it here? Just want to share, guys, I just watched 2 momentum strategies from Cam the Man's tutorials video last night. I have limited time to study, and I'm only doing trading part-time. I'm a working nurse. It's my first time to encounter the pennant formation pattern. Today I applied it with CBLI. It gave me a little of 4% gain. Not so much of the gain, I was scared, but gain is a gain. If I only held a little longer, I could have had 10%. An average of 368, went out 383, price went above 4. I also applied this pennant formation to the AGRX, MGN, my own watch list. I did all the pattern research last night. Thanks to Cam the Man, I'll give you feedback when I'm done with all the vids. Getting nervous with the gains as a result. I locked them in early and missing the gains, but gain is a gain. I was able to purchase the video series guide, and I felt I was able to understand Cam's system, mindset, and approach. While his trading is very valuable for me since I go beyond the theory and the real feeling, do I need to look at how to deal with the real pressure of trading? I feel his system is ideal for learning since you can get started with a small amount of money and evolve as a trader without putting a lot of risk on. Also, the video series provides education on the setups techniques. Level 2, you need to know and attain higher conviction and a success as a trader. I was able to get a one-on-one trading lesson with him, and I found it extremely useful to resolve some personal doubts. Thanks so much, Cam. That's because he took advantage. He got the personal one-on-one because he took advantage of the deal that I had for Black Friday. Let's see, we'll look at Instagram here. Hey, I just saw your comment. It's been a hell of a year. At one point, I got my accounts up to a grand total of $230,000, but unfortunately, and rather coincidentally, both my father and my grandfather ended up in the hospital with brain tumors. Long story short, I paid off their medical bills, and they're out and the road to recovery. That would not have been possible if it didn't learn from you along with others. I wish I had learning series back then before I spent on the other courses. I took a break trading and focused on studying strategies, but I decided to join you in your options challenge, hoping to be the first millionaire student. This one is another good one. Vinny W. I've been actively trading with real money since September of 2019. I started U-Stock trade and funded my account with $100, and I slowly gained confidence from 1 or 2 green trades. Thought I knew what I was doing. I added $300, $100, etc. until I funded my account with $1,500. Throughout my first 2 months of trading, I paid roughly $500 in commissions and lost just over $1,500. Long story short, I watched Cam's YouTube videos and I watched other traders on YouTube and tried to implement all their other strategies and turned it into my own success. When I started, I didn't know how to read level 2, barely knew how to read the chart pattern, let alone understand a candlestick. Like everything in life, the best way to become a good or even great at something is to learn from your own experience, and if you're really smart, you'll learn from others' experiences. Going on my 3rd month, I've decided to purchase Cam's videos. Not only have I been able to turn a profit after watching his video series guide, but I've gained more confidence when making trades. His video series guide taught me how to read time and sales, how to read level 2, suggested which broker and platform to use. He talks about psychological aspect of trading. He taught me how to create a watch list and much more. These videos are specific and direct, unlike YouTube. YouTube is a great source to learn from, but it's heavily diluted when it comes to content. If you try to learn from the experience alone, I promise you're going to have a long road ahead of you. If this is something you're committing in your life, you'd be naive and only misleading yourself. If you choose not to invest in your own education. So honestly, those are all testimonials that have been written in here. This guy was an options trader who is exclusively an options trader and watched my video series guide. Those of you guys that asked me if the video series guide can help you in options trading, well, this guy said it did. He's exclusively an options trader, been struggling, and he said, I'm up 150% of my entire account and have the confidence to see opportunities before I simply panicked. I'm also becoming self-sufficient and not using people's tickers that are called out in the chat room. And the first ever video series guide student that ever purchased my video series guide and wrote a testimonial on it, he said, I bought the video series guide and watched all the videos in about 3 days. I just wanted to say they have so much information and tips that can help you grow your account fast. I still watch the study. The market closes on slow days. After the videos, I made back what I paid for them using the patterns he shows. I honestly recommend the video series to everyone. So that was the first ever testimonial. I just told him to give me an honest opinion whenever he could, and that's what he wrote. So I don't see a lot of constructive criticism, unfortunately. I wish there was a little bit more constructive side of things. Maybe there's some. I know that there's a little bit of like quality. Somebody said that there was a little bit of quality concern. But if you guys are interested in taking advantage of this sale, and $1,500, just under $1,500, 25% off for this video series guide. Ask yourself, do you want to take trading to the next level? Do you want to learn my strategy to help me turn my successes in my career? Do you want to learn from me and why I come on here every single day and prove to you guys how I've already turned $1,000 into $13,000 in under 55 business days? And I'm currently in Tesla calls, and I'm up about $4,000 on my $1,000 account already in that on my first day in my options account challenge. So, do you want to learn from me? Ask yourself that. And the thing is, guys, is, if it's not worth it to learn from me, then, the biggest thing I can recommend, and I recommend to anyone, is investing in your education. Investing in your education and trying to learn from everyone around you that you can. It took me over a year and a half to make this content. It's roughly about 17 hours of day trading educational content. This is a video that you can watch to see what it covers.
Welcome to NormagnolTrading.com.
About a 2.5-minute video. It goes over what my video series guide looks like. It has video 1 all the way over here, and you can keep scrolling down when you have the content. You're going to see me scroll down here. Has every single video laid out how I'd like you to watch them in order. I'd like you to watch swing trading first. It's very important to watch swing trading before and then learn momentum strategies after, because swing trading has so much more to do with momentum. But momentum, if you learn it backwards, then it can really shift your thought processes and concepts of way of trading. You can hear me in the background here.
And then,
so you're going to hear, and then I teach go over basically my life story here, how to make a watch list. Then I go over swing trading concepts, momentum trading, pennant formation, triple top shorts, IPO strategies, live trading, which is I think some of the most valuable content. I think is the live trading section. But again, guys, and then it goes down even further. There's plenty more videos. We're gonna scroll here. Biggest losers, biggest winners, which is a very important thing to learn. Live tape holds, so I have video of things that are halting. I have stocks that are up 500% that I was either trading or watching. I have plenty of live trading content. That's probably one of the biggest pieces to this guide. I have questions. I have questions at the end, because if you watch all the videos at the very end, if you watch everything and then catch the videos at the very end and have any questions after watching everything, I have questions, which is about 3.5 hours. I've gone through every single question that you guys have asked over the years in the questions room or in the video series guide area and answered every single question, and usually that covers everything. And if it doesn't, feel free to reach out. Any video series guide student that has purchased with me, I'm always the first one to respond. I usually respond within 5 to 10 minutes of my video series guide students. The rest of you guys, unfortunately, it could take me up to a couple hours to maybe a day to respond, just because I give you guys my full upfront and attention, because you paid for something. If you pay for something, if you show me that you want it, then of course I'm going to be attentive. And the reason why I gave people free one-on-ones for 30 minutes is because they bought the video series guide package. They bought the scanners with me, and they used a link to purchase the scanner with the subscription with me as well. So they show me that they want it, and then I have no problem putting in the time to help each and every one of you guys if you show me that you want it. You show me by buying the video series guide. You show me by buying the Trade Idea subscription. You show me by buying the all-in-one scanner. If you did all three of those things, I have no problem giving you a free 30 minutes of my time to try and help you guys, because you guys already showed me that you want this bad. There is no, okay, yeah, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a multimillionaire. I want to be a billionaire even, or something like that. There is none of that. You get past all that, and it's just, this is what I want. And, there is no BSing anymore. The money sifts through all the BS that I want to do this, I want to do that, because I've been through thousands of those people that just kind of want to come on here, spend a little time, make quick money, and leave. That's not how it works. You got the video series guide, the all-in-one scanner. You got to come into the screens every day. This stuff takes time, guys. This didn't just happen overnight for me. So those people have the upper hand because you showed me that you want it. So yes, I'm doing 25% off site-wide. It's the hardest thing I've ever worked on in my entire life. Feel free to check it out. You can feel free to check out the testimonials as well. That's really all I have to say today, guys. What's Tesla at? Tesla's at 883. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, DM me. Click the link in the description below or go to normactivotrading.com. You're going to see, if you click that link in the description below, it says Video Series Guide, and you want to see, if you have any questions for me, and you're not already in the room, make sure to click the free chat room, 100% free. Then click I agree if you do agree with all the disclaimers or things like that, and then you're in. This YouTube daily lesson recap is free as well, so check that out, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Hopefully you guys got something out of today. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon to let you know if I'm making new videos. Cheers, team, and go Hawks.